Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here. Another episode of Industry Giant 2. We just finished the first mission of the easy campaign. We're going to go ahead for Florida, the second mission. Now, we took the first mission and really made it a tutorial. Took, I don't know, about a half hour or something on that first mission. It usually only takes me like 10 minutes or something to hammer it out, but wanted to make sure we had a good familiarity of the system before we went with the rest of the campaign. So let's go over Florida, shall we? Map size small. Initial year 1940. End of mission is 1949. Good. Couple more years on our belt right there. Like that. Campaign easy. Mission 2. Mission description. Why not found a business venture in the sunny south and so combine business with pleasure. Alright. Sunny beaches, white towns, blue sea. Is this not the ideal location for a successful manager to spend his free time? In order to be able to afford such a Dolce Vita, I think that's Italian, I don't know, we're gonna just bulldoze right over that. You must achieve a company value of 10 million within 10 years by selling inflatable boats. Inflatable boats for, how would I describe it? Like swimming pools and crap. Like little duckies you float up, you put on little inner tubey thingies. I think that's what they're thinking about, if I remember. Maybe not, I don't know. Perhaps you could also breed crocodiles as a sideline. Frickin' what? This swampy region would be an ideal place for establishing crocodile farms, but, of course, whether you do so or not remains your own decision. Good luck! Okay. Florida. I'll never know why the first time you load a map for the first game, it takes like 12, 15, 30 seconds something. But if I close out and load this up, bam, instant. Maybe it loads everything into RAM, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so there's our winning goal. Stable, fine weather, I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at the residential areas. Oh my god, yep. Do you remember when I turned down the noise? It's to prevent that crap from happening. Options. Shut off. Shut off. Oh my gosh. Loud. Rude. And loud. And rude. Okay. What do we have here? West Beach. Good amount of population here. I don't see a ton of anything else. I see oil. I see swamps. That's good. South Beach seems a little lacking. Palm Beach seems okay-ish. We'll start with West Beach. That seems like a much smarter endeavor. Yeah. Okay. Now, the way in which I usually go over this is since I don't really know the product lines. Like I said, it's been, well, maybe I didn't say it. It's been a very long time since I played this. The campaign, anyway. Let's see here. We have oil drilling derricks. And then what you see over here, I'm going to move away a little bit. Get to some oil. There we go. What you see here on the left, now that we're clicking on the factories, is what they can produce. Now, we went over this when it came to terms of the eggs and the meat and the milk and the fruits. But in this case, we're going to have to turn petroleum into something else. So, I don't know if you can see, again, this resolution's a little weird, but highlighting over it, it says it produces petroleum. If I come over here to a chemical factory, I can highlight over it. It says whatever it's going to make, which is rubber, and it says under it what it requires, 1 petroleum. Same thing with sun protection, 1 petroleum. So I can start to build in my mind what kind of a pattern I need to get stuff building. This is an inflatable boat, requires one rubber. So if I wanted to build a sports and leisure factory to sell inflatable boats, I need an oil drilling derrick, I need a chemical factory, and I need a sports and leisure factory. So we're starting to see now I need more of like a production chain kind of a thing. Now, for the other piece, they said I could do crocodile farms. Crocodiles produce 1 crocodile leather, and those are turned into crocodile leather handbags. Okay, very cool. So now we've got an idea of what's what. Now, the next thing I really want to figure out is the price. Is the price listed here? I don't think so. No, just demand. The crocodile leather handbags are going to give us a much higher spike in demand in the winter. The inflatable boats are going to give us a bit more of an even keel. But let's take a gander and see what we can do on sales. Let's start with a fabric shop. Oh, actually, what's this? Household store. Oh, for suntan lotion. Oh, no. No way. Fabric shop. What can we do here? 1116. And what can I do here? 0114. That's not shabby. That's a good amount. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to dump this here. And let's see. I don't want the coverage to overlap. I'm thinking right there. Yeah, right there looks good. Okay. I'm thinking in my head with what I want to talk about, what I want to say, so I apologize if there's a few delays. In this case, I am going to need to set up, excuse me, a logistics network. There's absolutely no way around that. I like to go the large storage right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So, crocodile farm. I can build this anywhere I want, but the level of production is what's important. So this will produce 0.6. And this swamps, I can produce 3. So let's get a couple of farms set up. I have 4 million on me, which is how much I won from the last mission. So 2.4, 3.0, 2.4 sounds good. We could get another large storage right here. Thunk, that looks good. Now, I only need one more piece of the production chain. I just need the textile industry, which again, don't want to build near the houses and such. I think it'll go great right here. So, how many leather handbags can I make if I crank this thing to max? 6.7. Huh. Let me think about that for just a sec. Yeah, okay. Now I know what I want to talk about. Sorry. If I have enough. If I put the leather handbags at 100% utilization and normal salary value, I can produce 4. Now watch this. I'm going to build another one right next to it. You see how it's a little different? So let's turn this on for 4. If 2 factories are producing the exact same product, see how it's now 4.7? And this one's also going to be 4.7. I know the word I want to use. I can't use it because I'm dumb. They're adjacent to each other. There's an adjacency bonus? I think the word I want to use is adjacency. They're right next to each other. They help each other produce product. Now, the same thing does not happen for farms. See, this is at 2.4. If I come here and turn this on to 3, this 2.4 stays at 2.4. It only works that factories can help each other out that way. So I'm going to turn this up to 3. I'm going to turn that can stay at 3. That's fine. I want this one at 3. So that gives us, what, 9 product? 4.7 plus 4.7 is 9. Perfect. Works for me. Okay. Now, this is a short distance. Building a train network is going to be ridiculous. It's not going to be very helpful either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to use my own road. And see how it's green there? And how it'll be green right here? Very short distance for the trucks to go. That's not what I wanted. Nuke. I want that to be straight shot. Perfect, right there. And we're going to do a nice asphalt road. Why not? Why not? Boop. Now, since we're in Mission 2, we're going to have something called a repair facility. What this does is every time a truck comes back into the station, it gets repairs. So every vehicle has their own repair costs, their own repair level, their own everything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to build one. That's all we need. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up trucks. Now some of these trucks are going to have different loads. Some will have 1, some will have 2, some will have 1. I think 2 is the most. What I think I want to do is I want to do maybe just let's do 2. Why not? Let's I don't know. Let's start with 1. We can always clone 1. So let's see here. We need the crocodile leather handbag. Wait until done. Right there. It's a really short distance anyway. Nice little animation. First truck in service. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Let's start to get some product on the line. Just waiting for this to stock up a little bit. Okay. Now, our main... I'm happy with one truck. We're selling one product per store right now because we're in the... What is this? Spring? I think they do January, February, March is spring. So we got to make sure we have 10, 20, 30. We need 30 product for winter. We're already halfway there. Okay, that's more than enough. So, in terms of this... what we can see here real quick, it's going to be a little quick to see, but there'll be a little red triangle. You'll notice it just a sec. There. It's a little hard to tell, but what that means is the factory is ready to do work, but there's not enough product. So visually you can see pretty quick, yeah, there it is again. You can see pretty quickly where your production chain falters a little bit, or what have you. You can tell when it's missing something. So that's an important thing as well. So the thing is, this truck is just gonna milk all of this product. Let's see, I need literally 10, 20, 30 for that month for winter. Look at that, we've already got a ton. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to devolve this truck into a single. Nope. Ding. Got it. Okay, cool. Drop it off, kill it. Let's see here. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. That should be good enough. September. So no, October, November, December is what I'm guessing it'll consider winter months. We're gonna find out though. I do actually want to know. So October, nope, still one. So November, December, January probably. Yep, there we go. November, December, January are winter months. Every game has their own interpretation on seasons, even though it kind of seems cut dry, but, you know, whatever, it's all good. So that gives us 100, that's 200,000 income during the winter months. That's brilliant. And we're starting to get some surplus handbags. That's cool. That's really cool. So what I can do is I can ramp up the production, or I could set up my own another network here. Lots of options, however you want to do it. That's what makes this game pretty fun for me, anyhow. Let's get some stores going on, shall we? Excuse me. Let's see. 1s and 7. 0s and 3s. That's fine. No, it's not fine. I want 1s. I want 1s across the board. Okay. 1s and 5. Good enough. Okay, so how far did this go? Okay. And this will have to go, like, right here, but there's a freaking road in the way. 1s and 6, 1s and 5. Perfect. Happy, happy. Large storage. Right there, should do just ducky. Okay, so like I said, I could either set up a train network. I don't know why this game lags the first time you do everything, but after that, see? Now it's not lagging at all. Weird. I think it would be stupid to set up a whole nother system down there. Let's do 2 trains. So something like this will work out just fine. When it comes to... Loud. When it comes to pathfinding for trains, when it comes to building the rail network, it is stupid simple. It is absolutely stupid simple. It makes it very easy to do. You click on the from and you click on the to. Done. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to set up a repair facility right there. No problem, no problem. Let's see. Since it is 1941, we do have a much better selection of trains. I like this one, the consolidation. It always looks cool, the oil. Let's see here. Electric. I don't bother with electric. The short line. So I want to see max speed. It's 30 miles an hour faster. It's $20 more repair costs. But yeah, let's do it. Trains, just like trucks and boats and airplanes, have their own capacity. So by holding shift, what we can do is we can do blunk, and it just fills the whole business. I'm going to remove... Oh, crap. Right-click cancels anything you're doing. So the thing is, I got to do that all over again. That's okay. Fill it up. And I only want 6. Let's push 6. Let's push 5 a time. I don't want to completely choke out this system, but we'll do wait until full. Click there and go. And first modern steam locomotive in service. In service. Okay, so now the next thing I really want to track is how many trips it can make a month. It just hit December 4th or whatever. I think it'll make the trek once every 2 months. So 30 days right there. Okay, so about 36 days per trip. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to take a bit longer. I'm used to starting my single player games in as early as possible. So I'll start at 1900 and I'll play the game for 100 years in game or whatever. Whenever the game actually says, alright, stop playing, go to bed, or whatever. Let's see, I do want more product. So we're going to turn this baby on. And we're going to turn this up a scooch. And this up a scooch. Good. Good. And turn that to 4. Now, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to limit on the factory how much, or on the storage, how much can be held. I only want 2 slots to be filled with crocodile. The rest can be filled with finished product. That's fine. That's a lot of product. Holy crap. Sale on handbags? Again, there's 2 ways to treat this problem, this situation. You can either cut down how much you're producing, or you could reduce the price. Is there a delicious threshold any better that gets it to 2 all the way at the bottom? Okay. Finagling the price a little bit, you can reveal a few interesting things because it's going to tell you how much people are going to pay for it. If it was going to hit 2 right around here, that was going to get me more money. But if it's straight math and I'm cutting the price in half and I'm selling twice the product, you're not really getting anywhere. You're really just getting rid of the crap in storage. Yep. Same there. What about here? Nah. Same. Forget it. Okay, so that takes care of that. I need, what, 10 million? Yeah, we got handbags for days. Handbags for days. Okay. You. Hi. No. Let's try one more time. Hey. Come on. Hey. Oh, I'm red. I just realized that. I thought it was blue. That's okay. Poof, gone. You just don't do anything for a while. We have a lot of freight there. I need, what, 30? I need 30 plus 12 plus 12. No. 30 plus 9 plus 9 is 1848. So I need 48 to make it through the year. 3 of these slots. Yeah, I got 3 years right there. I got 2 years of stuff. That's fine. That way the truck's just not running. Now, I can use this same rail logistics network to push other stuff. If I push some like oil or inflatable boats here, I can use this same network to push that crap everywhere else. So the idea really is to use the same network if you ever can, in my opinion. That makes the most sense to me anyhow. Okay. Let's see here. What can we do that's... Come on now. What can we do that's pretty straightforward and simple? How about the suntan lotion? 3222. That's dumb. Okay, what about boats? Boats. I love boats. 121. 111. I really hope these things are expensive, because this sucks. How much are you going to sell for? 26,000. How much do you sell the bags for? 23,000. Are you serious? Why would I ever invest in boats? That's boat stupid. I don't have a pun. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Fair enough. So, Time to get boats online. The neat thing is you don't have to do any excavating. There's little icons here, tells you exactly where you need to find stuff. So over here, we've got little oil icons, little oil barrel-y icons. Do this, same thing as before. I'm going to actually produce the product right here. So I'm going to build this in a bit, so that way it actually gets a bunch of the oil. And I need a chemical factory. I'm going to build this as far away as I can, so if I need to build another factory, I can build it in more for that adjacency bonus. Yeah, I said it right that time. Now, these are two different kinds of factories. These will not help each other. So, boats and oils and oils. Now, as we're getting more and more diverse in the products and what's going to be in the warehouse, it's really important that we moderate this. Let's say 3 of oil. Let's say 3 of plastics and everything else, then I don't care about anything else. That's fine. Looking good. Now we got some stuff coming in. Now what I can do, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a rail network right here. That's going to flip out, of course. That goes there. And rail me up, Scotty. That didn't make any sense. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to. But since I already have the repair network node there, whatever, this is going to be real simple. I don't need that heavy of a train. This is much cheaper on the repairs. So we're going to do the same thing here. All the boats. Wait until done. Right there. And go. Okay. That's going to load up on boats. And now what we're going to do is we're going to slow down time. I'm actually going to stop production there. And there. And that can... And there. We have enough handbags. This is big and ridiculous. Let's see here. Repair costs of 40. I'm down with that. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm not down with that. I thought you had a cargo of 2. There we go, cargo of 2. Let's go with that. I want you to carry my boats and my handbags. Wait until done. Yeah, go. Go. Okay, now, for this train, we did limit it before. How many handbags do we have down here? Not a ton, but that's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 5 and 3. There we go. Cool. That takes care of that. Now I just need to set up the shop infrastructure for this to work. One, twos, and ones. Ones, twos, and threes. Excellent. I'm probably going to need another train to push stuff down there. But let's see how we're doing with this. Let's just kick this back up a bit. In my opinion, don't worry all too much about extra product. Fine weather, that's a nice thing to see. Always happy about that. Okay, now we're pushing some boats, we're pushing some handbags. That makes me feel better. I'm gonna kick you up a bit. Looks like we are sitting on way too much rubber, and I wouldn't mind a few more of the boats. Yep, see, this guy's waiting. So little tweaks to the network can really, really pay off. There's not a super mega ton of stuff you have to do to make the system happy, in my opinion. You could really get bent out of shape about it. I just don't. But I don't really get bent out of shape. You could be as analytical as you want. You could go through every single part of the chain and tweak it over and over and over again until it's perfect and you're getting as much income or what have you as possible. Oh, was that it? Oh, I didn't need 10 million cash. I needed 10 million company value? Did I read that wrong? Anyway, this is what's supposed to happen. It pushes you over to an area, you see some fireworks, mission accomplished. Let me see the balance. Oh, it must have been company value of 10 million. Yeah, it won't let me show me the goals. Anyway, that's it. I can hit start next mission. It'll push me to the next mission. Or what I did in the first time is I right-clicked and it kicked me back to the main menu. So that's how that works. So that was Florida Mission 2 on Industry Giant 2 Easy Campaign. Really happy to bring this classic to you guys, and I really hope you're enjoying this. This is what I want to do for a living. I love these old games that meant so much to me, and I'm more than happy to share them with you. So, thanks again for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and I hope to see you next time.